Okay. Hello first. Um well, I'm gonna do I forgot my mics. I don't know that. Like I don't got time for that. I think you should hear me well. I'm just gonna try to speak louder because I speak so soft most times. But I'm trying to work on that because I know I'm watching the videos and I can barely hear myself. But I like doing unboxings of my swag, I guess. That was let me stop. All right, so I'm gonna do an unboxing. Don't mind the noise. I'm doing laundry. So I said, since I'm sitting here doing laundry, doing nothing, I'm gonna do my unboxing from some of the stuff I collected at the NAACP award. I'm talking again. We almost finished. I got a few. I think I got one or two more things I can't really see. I don't know. They want to see that, so I'm not going so much, so hard. Okay, what's this? Oh, lipstick. Professional makeup. Lipstick. Just a lipstick. Just a lipstick, you see. And it is red. Not really a red girl. I want to be I don't, you know why? I'm not a red girl because I don't wear makeup. But I'm a pink girl. But red is pretty much fine. This does not look like the red from my tone. But I'll make it work. Because, of course, I'm gonna mix it. I don't really wear makeup, but when I wear a lip, I'm trying to make it extravagant. So, yeah, this is not really my red, but it could be my red, or it could be fixed to be my red. It's like it looks like a class. It look a little bit darker than a classic red, but it's probably it. It's my color because it's a little bit darker than a classic red. And then also too, ladies, you also gotta know you can't like judge, especially lipstick and makeup, by like just looking at this because this looks like the bottle. Let me see. Let me open it. So you really gotta try it on yourself to see if you like it. You can't. You gotta judge. It's like, especially like certain lip colors and tones and just like perfume. When you spray it on your skin, the pheromones it changes based on you, right? It smells different. So what's gonna smell good on me may not smell good on the next person. So you really gotta try it on. So this red is like the bottle. It might not even be this bright. It could be brighter. It could be darker. So you really gotta try it on yourself. It's darker. See, look, it's darker. Looks like, and then it looks like my perfect color. And I would have been in the store like, no. So you see right now, for some reason, I guess the way the light hitting it looks very bright on the camera, but in front of my eyes, it looks burgundy. It looks like the darkest red. It looks like my shade. I'll put it on. Let's see. So I'm keeping it. I like it. It look like I ate an icy, but I like it. I can make it work either way. If it's too bright, I hope I do not look too crazy. But even if it's too bright, I'll mix it a lip liner. I'll do maybe a different shade, maybe a lipstick or a lip gloss over it. Not a lipstick, but a lip gloss over it to like tone it down some. But just to let you see a little bit. It looks kind of. I don't know. It looks fake. Maybe because I didn't put enough. It's just like my lips, like I had cooler or something. But anyway, ladies, try it on you. Always try whatever makeup you want on your skin, next to your skin, because that's really gonna tell you if it's for you or not. Never look at the container or the bottle or what color it says. You have to really try it on you. And I got two more. So I got another red, and then we have a pink. See, they were so close. This is so close to your color. Like, this is more so of a color I probably wear. Or maybe like a bright, almost Barbie pink. This is a little too dark, but yeah. It's pretty okay. Yeah, I'm looking at it trying to see how it looks. It looks brighter on there, but yeah. I can make it work. I'll probably even mix those two. I don't know. See how they look, but yeah. That is everything. And now I got gummies in here. It has full in the bag that I won't be able to eat. With my wrappers that I had. That's everything. Thank you. Yeah, we really enjoyed that. And even though I was like, I just feel so tired. It took me like 2-3 hours to get started because I was just so tired. I don't know. I might be getting a little sick. everybody's at my job is getting sick. They're just getting really sick, and I feel like my body is fighting really hard because I've been tired, extremely tired these last couple of days, and I've had a headache for 3 days, which is crazy because now that I mention it, I feel like it's coming back. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed it. Now I gotta get some. Now I need to get to events so I can get more free stuff, just so I could talk about the free stuff I got. Because again, this is my love language. I love getting gifts, and who doesn't love free stuff? So now I'm like, I need to get to more events. So listen, people, you hear me? If you watch this, if you ever make it to the end, because I was chatting, send me some places. Send me some stuff. Right? Yeah, send me some stuff so I could play in it and see what I could use and. Might have to go to some more events, so I could send me to some events, send me some stuff, not just because I want to review it, because I want to play in it. Have fun. I'm so happy I did it because I was another 10 minutes I was not gonna do. I was gonna do my laundry and go to bed, but yeah. So I really enjoyed that. Gotta do some more. Gotta find some way to do it some more often. Like. I mean, I could buy stuff and do unboxings, but that's not that fun because this is gonna make me think about how much I paid for the stuff that I bought. And it's the fun part about it for me is that it's free. Unless y'all want to buy me stuff, and I can unbox it, or y'all, that might work. But yeah, that was nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go do my laundry. Look, my arm looks so fat just sitting there. I didn't move in hours. Well, somebody told me I got church lady arms. That's how they know my body is real. But also too, I heard they said people getting BBLs and not doing their arms. So I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll take it. Whatever it is, I'm happy. I love myself. I mean, not to say people who get their bodies done don't love themselves, but I love how I am, and I hope no matter if this goes anywhere, if it goes far, if I become, I don't know, more popular. I don't know about celebrity, but if I go to more events and get more free stuff and y'all see me more and y'all like me more, I hope me loving my body the way it is stays the same. But also, I don't have kids, so that's another thing. I don't know if, when you have kids, your body really changes. Right now, I love my different sizes, so my weight does go up and down. I love myself, whichever way I come. It's just when I'm skinny, when I'm really skinny, I'm good. I'm okay. I feel like I eat more because I am skinny. And then when I'm bigger and I feel like I'm a little bit too big, I just exercise. I feel like it's nothing that I dislike about myself that I can't fix with a little exercise and upkeep. So at least now. So even though I've been sitting here, I've been looking at my arm. I've been looking at the way I've been laid on it, that it looks, see how it's positioned different, it looks different. I was looking at it and I could have moved it a long time ago, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I know somebody like it. That's it. I'm not looking for everybody to like it, but I know somebody that like it. And as long as they like it, and I like it, we like it, we all right with it. Nowadays we put too much into. I feel like too many people putting too much into their appearance and their beauty and less into who they really are, their personalities and the things that really matter. So I got a lot of things I need to work on mentally, probably physically too, because maybe like I said, I like it. Maybe somebody else don't like it. That's not my main concern. My main concern is, am I a good person? Am I being a good person to the people around me? I know sometimes I'm not because I work a lot. I do a lot of things. I get angry. I get frustrated. I may not be my best self. So those are the things that I'm working on. I'm putting my energy mainly on that, on my mental health, my spiritual journey. Yes, my physical health as well, because that's part of it too. Because a lot of times I go to the gym, and I'm in the sauna, and I'm in these things, and I do feel better. But I'm working on being a better me, and being a better me for the whole of everyone around me, in my village, and my people, and my family. and for myself, mainly for myself, but also for them too, because we're together. Like, I feel like we're on a journey all together, and I don't want to make anybody else's harder than it has to be. So yeah, like I said, I think we put too much into our physical these days, and people are forgetting that, you know, there's a lot of other things, our soul, our spirit, our minds, that we are not caring for. And I'm trying to just really be on that. That's a reason, to be honest. I don't know if you guys, I get a little bit of viewers, I don't know if you like it, or people, I can see the analytics, like people are, there's a lot of people don't watch the full videos, they watch a little bit. But to be honest, it was me starting this YouTube channel that started making me feel better. Like, I feel like my mental, because my mental was getting better. Like, I felt better. I felt better mentally. I felt better physically, because I started to feel like I was in the same mundane, doing the same thing over. But I'm a creative. Like, it's not even the YouTube channel. Like, I want it to be big. I want everything I do to be big. I want it to be great. I want people to look at it and be like, oh my gosh, like, she's so amazing. Of course, who doesn't in real life, to be honest, and who's being honest? Like, of course we want it to be good. But I overall felt like, because I my other job, I'm working, and yes, I'm creating stuff, but I'm creating stuff for other people, and I'm just doing basic stuff. I create all my own work and assignments. I make up stuff, but it wasn't really what I wanted to do, right? So I felt like I was really being like stifled and smothered, and I had to create. So now that I got the YouTube channel, even if it goes nowhere, it will be sad. I mean, it won't be sad. I don't know if it will be sad. It wouldn't be what I wanted fully and wholly. But it has helped me, because I'm getting to create, even just me creating the videos, the ideas, because I've been doing a lot of this stuff. I've been doing a lot of this stuff since before. Well, first, my mother started me, so you could say since I was a little kid, I've been traveling. We've been doing things. We've been books and doing all the stuff you see me doing. I've been doing. I got it probably down to a T of how I like it and how I want it. And it wasn't when I was a teenager, probably 13, 14, I started traveling without my mother or without my father. Started doing all these things by myself. And then it was probably like at 18, I was living in a whole nother country. I was out there living in Moldova, visiting the Ukraine. So it's I've been doing it, but it was creating it and making stories out of it and doing these unboxing that really, really, I feel like it really, like, I know people say a lot of stuff, but I was kind of tearing up a little bit, because it really was like helping me, because I really was just like tired of the everyday. Like, I was like, this is not me. I had talked to people at work, and they were like, you gotta create. But I'm like, how do I create? So, and every day started to feel like the same day was going over and over again. I started to not feel, I was just a robot. Just like, okay, so I know I gotta get up at this time, I gotta do this, I gotta get that, I gotta drive here, I gotta do this, gotta do, and then come back home. I literally, like, a lot of times, I'm at work and I'm doing all of this stuff. It may not even be a lot to some of y'all. It may not be the greatest thing. It may not be editing, but I'm learning so much. I'm creating, I'm telling my story, I'm getting things out of it, and it's making me feel better. I'm even editing. So I started with someone helping me edit, and now I'm editing on my own. And it's just me being able to create and do these things and come up with the ideas and actually see them play out. And even just the whole process has been making me just feel better as a person. Like even though I was tired of when I was about to do this, just as soon as I started, I was like, yes, I'm feeling better. I started to, I don't watch a lot of my stuff. I edit it, I chop it up. I know I want this piece, I put it together, and I don't watch it because it's kind of cringy watching myself go through this. So I don't know what you guys see or what you guys think, but I feel like for me, getting it out and going through the process that helped me so much, because I felt like I was just sinking, not sleeping, sinking, just thinking like, oh, just dreading tomorrow, just dreading going to work, just dreading just doing this. I just don't want to do it. So this has been helping me. So if it doesn't go anywhere, it won't be the end of the world to me, because I feel like I'm gaining so much doing it. So I probably won't stop, because I'm loving it, and I'm benefiting from it, and hopefully, and I got so much stuff waiting. I got so much stuff we behind on. I got somebody working on two people working on stuff now. So I got so much stuff going. I get to be creative. So I probably won't stop. I probably will keep going, just keep going. Even if it never becomes the biggest thing in the world, which I just know I should be. I think I'll be happy, and at least maybe it'll be an archive, and maybe my kids will look back and be like, oh, my mom did this, oh wow, because I just felt like listening to my mom. She be telling us all these stories, and we never believe her. There's no proof. There's very little proof of anything she does, and she has her own story. She has her own great story. Stories that's unbelievable. Like we be like, you were not partying with JFK. You not cool with JFK kids. Like there's no way. And then just recently, she showed us all this. She looked up the archive. No way you was a celebrity champ of this. Is what's the odds? And she showed us the newspapers of both, proof of both, and I was like, oh, that is crazy. So I just feel like I'm gonna have kids or grandkids, and they're gonna be like, oh, like, you ain't do none of that. You just making all of that up. And I'm like, okay, you better go watch Everyday Erica. At least if I could even do that. Like I'm in Reader's Digest. Like I have an article. I'm in Reader's Digest. And I was like, I'm gonna keep that because I feel like that day is gonna come with my kids. It's gonna be like, we don't believe you, and I'm already collecting all the evidence, all the proof, just to shut them up. To show them like, y'all think y'all so cool, y'all not cool. I could teach y'all something. So even if I have an archive of all their things that their mom did or auntie, whatever whatever happens, we don't know. But yeah, this really has been like my therapy. I started to feel better. I started to feel it in my soul. Like I started to feel like my soul was smiling. Like I started to feel happy. So ever since I've been doing this, and see people in music and artists say it all the time, and I'm like, yeah, okay, y'all just love to say that. That's just y'all don't got nothing else to say. But I understand. I see it. I truly understand. And I went to school for theater communications, so theater arts and communication. So I'm kind of like and I've been doing. I did gigs and shows and events and modeling and did pageants. I did all this stuff before, which is like I felt like I was becoming like just the everyday American. And even though I didn't become famous or a celebrity, it was like kind of like my hopes and dreams was dying at my job. So I just needed to do something that maybe and even doing theater arts communication, that's not even though I was acting and modeling doing those things, communication theater arts is not so much of that. It's the in my head, at least, I was thinking that I was going to be behind the scenes, like producing and writing and stuff, and I'm not doing any of that. So it was like, even though I didn't become like the America's Next Top Model, right? It wasn't always my plan. At some point, I did plan to be behind the scenes and be in the world and be creative. I always knew it. I was always creating since I was a kid. I was always creating something, doing something, clothes. I was always doing something, and even going to college, I knew I wanted to create, and I just diverted from the plan. And after a while, it hurt. It hurt, and I was just eating my dreams and just letting them die, and then eating them again, and it was really hurting. So just doing this, and sometimes just getting it out. Doing this as a therapy, and then sometimes just putting up the videos of therapy too. I'm like, okay, I got that done. What's the next adventure? What's the next thing? So I don't think I'm gonna stop. I hope I don't stop. I've been liking it so much. It hasn't been feeling overwhelming. Like I listen to a lot of like some creators. They be like, it's a lot of work. You gotta do a lot of things. It's taking my whole life. I'm literally only doing things that's already my life. I'm just trying to film it. Like I don't even like. This is probably gonna be me going on and on and on and on. Maybe I will put like it in parts so it's not so long, because I'm actually enjoying it and it's just my life. I'm not doing retakes. So anything crazy I said is said, and it's probably gonna go up there. But I'm just trying to like just live my life and get some of what happened. Right? I'm not even getting all. Maybe if it becomes big, maybe I'll have somebody that could record and be my person and be my editor, where they could record everything and catch everything. I'm just trying to get a snippet of you, so you can. I'm just trying to get a snippet to tell a story, and then to get a story out, and then so you can get an idea. Even this right now, I just talk. There's no editing. I'm probably not gonna edit. I'm probably just gonna put it up. I'm just talking. I'm not filtering myself. I'm not like anything. I'm not trying to re-record. Not trying to. I came in here with no plans. I just said I want to go through my bag of stuff, and I just want to get an honest review of how I felt and reacted in the moment. Nothing special. Nothing more. I mean, I do want to do other stuff that's like gonna be like big, probably more creative, more probably need to be edited and done a few times. Pictures and everything, but my goal is just to live my life and like to kind of like get some stuff. Not everything, at least not now. Listen, I'm not getting paid for this. This is all me, so we're not getting everything. I feel like people who put everything are like maybe like they're getting money or they're getting something out of it, but this is simply just for me, myself, and my sanity. So you don't get everything, but you get enough. You get enough to know what's going on. Maybe if somebody wanted to take me on, a manager or a company where they was about to give me some big bucks, maybe I could get you, and maybe we could get a little bit more. My life is crazy. Like, my life is crazy. My life is crazy, cool, interesting, psychotic, mental. It goes everywhere from like super glamorous to we need to call these people some help. Okay. I've caught some of those moments, and I do have some of those moments for blackmail, for my own needs, for some people, and for some myself. I don't show stuff that embarrasses the people around me, or that may be embarrassing or maybe questioning. But I'm not gonna lie, I have some videos. Now, if y'all was wanting to pay to see a lot of stuff that happens in my life with big bucks, or I was getting in some big bucks, maybe I wanted to do show a little bit. But yeah, people that hang around me, they be like, what? You're really like, y'all, it's really like a movie. Like, it's every genre of movie. Horror, what's comedy, drama. There's always a lot going on. It's 24/7. And the many characters I have in my life, I have a lot of people that have a lot of personality in my life, a lot of people that need therapy themselves, and a lot of great people, and a lot going on all the time, every day, all day. Like, even right now, I've been filming this, and while I'm filming this, my phone is going off. I don't know what's going on. I'm washing clothes, got things going on. I'm still waiting for. It's just everything. It's always a lot going on. So if you really wanted to get into it, I'm pretty sure I have enough stuff for everybody. And maybe you don't like me alone, but I'm pretty sure all the people and all the characters I have and that the people who have around me, we have something for everybody. So if somebody wanted to pay me big bucks, I'm just saying, I'm just throwing that out there, and you wanted to see what was really going on behind the scenes, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be disappointed. We be going crazy out here, over here on this end. Between me, my family, my friends, work. Yeah, because every day with Erica is something new. Every day with Erica is different. Between me, between the emotions, between my family, between my friends, between work, between the people I work with, between the people I work with. Me working on myself, the other side of the business, having my own business, having the different machines, one that's the perfect one that's the perfect child, one that's the messed up child. It's always something. Every day, my days are long, my days are crazy, my days are different, I'm pretty sure between every day with Erica, there's something different that somebody will see. It's a lot going on all the time. And every day is something shocking. Yeah, but I'm getting a little, like I said, I feel like I'm a little sick, I'm a little tired, so I do think that, like even now, like, I'm saying that when I started, I felt so sick, I felt, like, so slumped, and I was like, I just don't know what I'm gonna do, I might do it tomorrow, and just talking to her, I feel so happy, I feel so good, as you can see, I keep talking, and I don't really talk that much. If you're around me, you know, it's like, she doesn't really talk at all, like, people really think I don't talk, but I feel good, so, like, that's just, like, just finishing this was maybe like another message. If I'm talking, everything is just happening. But, yeah. We're getting messages back to back. I need to actually read them because I just want to make sure everything's okay. But I guess it's probably okay because I'm getting messages from social media and my phone. But yeah, I feel good. I feel happy. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I did it. It's like a therapy session. So... And I'm done, so I'm even happier. So something to knock off my list. Well, let me go. My clothes stopped probably an hour ago. But I still got some more stuff to wash. So let me go throw that in the washing machine. Dry and wash some more stuff. So that I could probably get some rest. So that I could be ready for Erica's every day tomorrow.